Hey, good afternoon. After 1:30, good after 1:30 p.m. North Texas time. Today we are working on a 2011 Dodge Charger. We are changing out the throttle body because I have a surge and I can't figure it out. I can't find a vacuum leak. I've changed out the PCV. I don't know if this is going to help. I don't have any codes. So what we got today is a very simple process. What we've got here is we've got 4 screws. These green 4 corners. We got the intake air temp sensor harness and the throttle body harness. Screw clamp here, screw clamp there, and we should be able to get this off and on. And there's a real nice silicone gasket. So let me get this off and show you. So, got the 4 screws out. She just falls off there. One screw is already in my tray. Then you have the throttle body off, and the O-ring is right here. It's just a little silicone. It comes with a new one. Hopefully we can get it off, but I might have to get a little pick. Get that off, and get the new one started on there. I don't know if this is going to help, but I'm just throwing parts at it. Dodge House says that it was a overdrive. See if it's something to do with transmission, but it doesn't feel like transmission. It does it at idle. You get a little surge or feeling miss, but no code at idle. I haven't found anything on the internet about it, so I don't know. So let's get this new one on, and it'll be a while. Also, I wanted to tell you, I did that Red Angel. I am up to 2 months with no leak. It used to leak out at 1 month. I checked it at 6 weeks. It was just about full. I put a touch in it and it got it even more cold. It was just on the edge of not having enough. So far Red Angel's holding in my evaporator in the dash. Actually, it's something I wouldn't have thought it would happen. So, well, let's continue working on this job. Let me put you on pause. Okay, so here's the new one. Well, I don't know if it's this is supposed to be by major what you call it. It is probably the OEM supplier for Dodge. I got it from Amazon for $1.64, and hopefully it'll take care of what I'm doing. I mean, I guess you can always return it. There's the old gasket coming out, like Soski. There we go. Oh, come on out of there. Can't get a hold of it. Just silicone fits in a groove. It's got a notch that lines up in one spot on the 9 o'clock position. Alright, so let's get the new one in, like so. Can't do it with one hand. Let me pause and see if I can get. So the OEM gasket is a little bit thinner, and this one came with 2, both of which are slightly wider. That one's slightly wider. This one's quite a bit thicker. So we're going to go with the one that's closest, which is this one, and get that on there. Okay, blue gasket is in place. Then this bad girl, she goes on with the 4 screws on the 4 corners, like so, somewhere around there. Or was it this way? No, I think it was this way. Anyway, let me go get some 4 screws started. Okay, I've got the 4 screws in finger tight. We're going to go ahead and use a ratchet. Remember, you're only threading into plastic, so you just need to bottom out the throttle body on the plastic, and the silicone gasket will take care of the rest. Doesn't have to be very tight at all. I'm using 1/4-inch drive and choking up on the ratchet all the way by the pivot, and we're good to go. All we got to do is hook the air cleaner hose back up and plug in the 2 harness connectors, one for the throttle body controller and one for the, actually I only have one on the actual throttle body. The other one's on the air hose. There we go. She's on there. Alright. Then the hose goes nexty, like a Soski. And like a Soski, and there's index marks where the rubber lines up with the plastic and or aluminum. I'm going to need two hands to get that other piece on. Alright, let's tighten up these hose band clampers, whatever you want to call them. And of course I'm not left-handed, so I can't barely do it, but I'm going to tighten those up in a minute. Plug this in here, the intake air temp sensor to the harness, like Soski, and tighten up the screws, and then we'll be ready for a test. Let's see what else. Again, simple throttle body exchange. Let me see if I can get the name for that manufacturer. It's probably the OEM manufacturer supplier. Let me check. Okay, it was Standard Motor Products, and they are a major manufacturer of a lot of different things, OEM and Dodge and Chrysler. So we'll let you know how that works out. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. Hit the bell for alerts. It'll let you know when I got a new one if you haven't already. Anyway, I've got a lot more videos to do, a lot more to post. And thanks for watching, and God bless.